Hey guys, what is up? Coming at you with another video from the 4-part series of camera basics, and today we go over shutter speed. I feel like that's pretty good. What do you think? It's kind of weird having two cameras rolling at once, not gonna lie. So shutter speed. Shutter speed determines a lot. It's the look that you want. You can either draw with light with your shutter speed, or you can stop light or stop anything with it pretty much if it's slow enough, or you can draw things out and make it invisible with shutter speed. So let's discuss that. First off, we'll talk about slow shutter speed, which allows you to create things that you won't be able to see with your human eye. You won't be able to slow down time to see the things that you'll be able to see if you do a slow shutter speed. So like, I love painting with light, which is, if you've ever seen an image, and I'll probably pop some up here, where it looks like you see the road and you see a bunch of colored lines and you can tell it's cars, but you just don't know how they do it. They slow down their shutter speed to a slow enough speed to where they capture the light of the cars going through the frame. And if you've ever seen a nice silky waterfall and it looks like it's soft like a pillow and you just want to lay on it, that's also slow shutter. And so many others. People paint with light. They'll do like swirls around people if they do cool portraits like that. And slow shutter speed is definitely my favorite. A slow shutter speed is somewhere around, I usually say anything below 1/60th of a second starting to get slow. 1 second is definitely a slow shutter speed, and a lot of cameras nowadays have bulb mode, which is where as long as the shutter is being held down, the shutter will be open. So you can rig something up. Like a lot of times I'll take a button and I'll tape my shutter to where it's clicked down, which leaves enough to where you can do star trails, which I've not quite got yet, but I'm working on it. But definitely slow shutter is the most fun to play with. Fast shutter. Fast shutter is also absolutely amazing. There is so many people in the world that are famous for just doing fast shutter speed or high shutter speed images, and the things that you can do with shutter speed are amazing. Literally, you can take and market yourself only, and people know you by your work if you always use a slow shutter speed or always use a fast shutter speed, which I use a little bit of all of it. I really like fast shutter, I really love slow shutter, both, but slow's probably more of my favorite. But shutter speed is where you really start bringing out your creative mind. You can either completely stop a basketball player in midair, or you can try and take a picture of a landscape, but you don't want all those noisy people there. So you can set up on a tripod and do a shutter speed of like 10 or 11 seconds, and then everybody's gone, because if they didn't stand in one spot for that 10 or 11 seconds, then they're not going to show up on the image. And that's how a lot of people, you see that they'll take a picture of like Washington DC and there's no cars there. It's like, how did you do that? They did it because they slowed down their shutter speed enough to where if a car wasn't sitting there for the amount of time their shutter was set, then they're just not going to show up because the shutter was open for so long. And if you're going to do a fast shutter speed, you can do things like high shutter, where you catch droplets of water falling, or splashes when a water droplet hits the water, or you can stop cars going 120 miles per hour that's racing. You can stop a bee's wings, which is one of my more famous pictures of using a high shutter. And a lot of people nowadays are starting to use slow shutter, and they'll take a picture of a car going past them, and they'll use a slow shutter speed and pan with the car, and it makes the car really crisp and fine, and it makes everything around them really blurry, and it just looks really awesome. I'll see if I can't find a picture and throw it up, probably from Dustin Williams. I'll leave his Instagram link in the description. And also, I've been starting to do a little bit more cinematic edits. I've been trying to go out more and do edits like that. I'll either leave one at the beginning or at the end if y'all want to see that. I'm going to do that. I'll try to do it though. And I'm also using 2 cameras. I'm using this one and this one because I'm going to be doing a 2-camera interview on Tuesday. This is Sunday. I don't know when this video is going to come out. It'll be Tuesday let me look on my calendar here. It'll be Tuesday the 15th. This video I'm recording on Sunday. Haven't got the chance to do this video yet. I've been super busy with all kinds of other things with video, and if you haven't checked out our other channel, All About Debate, or my other channel that I've shot with another friend, All About Debate, we recently just hit 30 subscribers. We're trying to get to 40, so if you haven't went over and subscribed to that, go ahead. As soon as we hit 40 subscribers, we'll release our bloopers video, which is hilarious. But we have almost 1,000 watch time minutes, which is like so much more than this channel. But it's okay, I don't really mind if this channel grows. I've been focusing more on that channel lately. But I really like producing things on this channel. I'm trying to put a video out about once a week. It's getting kind of hard doing 2 channels, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm sorry that I don't feel very good today, so I'm not all happy and peppy, and I kind of sound monotone, I'm sure, because I sound monotone to myself. But I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and I hope that it kind of lets you see what you can do with shutter speed and how you can slow it way down and get long, drawn out, dreamy looks, or painting with light with slow shutter, making your waterfalls look silky, or if you're just trying to get that really nice still image of somebody jumping, or water droplets or something like that. I actually did a series not too long ago on water droplets. I did 6 to 10 images, I can't remember how many, of water dropping onto a mirror, and it actually looked pretty cool. I'll probably leave some pictures up here somewhere, or they're at my Instagram if you want to go look at those. So thank you guys for tuning in again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.